or your level of knowledge is, the point's going to get back to the nitty-gritty, back to the basics. Do you trust him? Do we trust him? And this is for me and for you. Do we trust him enough not to give up? Do we trust him enough not to throw in the towel when it gets heavy? Do we trust him enough with the, what's today, the 9th? Or do we trust him enough with the 31 days, or the 21, the 22 days that are left? Am I right? The 23rd? Yeah, 22 days are left in this year. I've got 22 days for God to prove himself.
Amen.
Because if we're not careful, the enemy possibly will make us think that we got 22 more days to go through him. I got 22 more days to be fucked up. I got 22 more days to feel like ain't nothing coming together in my life. I got 22 more days that I got to look at my bank account, be worse than it's ever been in my life. But I want to flip your mindset to say that you got 22 days for God to show up and show out in your life. 22 days is a long time. 22 days. I got 22 days. 22 days. 22 days, evangelist. 22 days for God to prove himself strong in my life. And if he don't do it in 21, there's a date called the 31st coming up.
Amen.
And even if he waits till 11:58 on the 31st, it's okay with me. Because the truth of the matter is, God, the point of the day, at the end of the day, I don't want to carry this in my next season.
Right.
So even if I got to wait till 11:59 and 15 days. Even if I got to wait, it's okay because I know I'm not carrying this weight with me. Most guys came over to me before service, and she's got a way about leaving me alone. Thank God for her. Y'all didn't catch that. It's all right. Well, she came over to me, she said, this weight is not for you to carry. It's the Lord. Listen, I said, you know, you're right. And I thought about it. And whatever weight it is, y'all understand, I don't mean to, hurt nobody feeling it wasn't never mine to carry by myself anyway.
Amen.
It was for us. Now, I may bear the brunt of it, but this weight wasn't for just me. The weight of the finances of this ministry. Amen. The weight of the intercession for this ministry is not just. Now, I'm going to do my part. Believe that. I'm going to do my part. I'm doing the above and beyond the call of duty, but you, and I'm not talking about pastor, you got to do yours. Amen. I appreciate it. Too tall when he said that he's trying to figure out something to do that time for the morning anyway. You might as well. I've done, and I'm trying to open the mind before we close this year. I've done above and beyond to help you bear your way.
Yes, amen. Yes, you have. Amen.
Been in your house, pray for the children, done everything. Come that way. Michelle called me, God told me, well, I called her. I think I called her with him, we ended up talking to him, so then I didn't even talk to her when she called me, but then she started saying, look, come to look at that, you got to see what it is. And I said, I'm listening, she told me about what God told her to do. I said, I got you, we can do it together. I could have said, you know what, that's what he told you. And he didn't much done a lot, he didn't tell me. But just because she was so excited, I said, you know what, I'm going to do this with you. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to make it out. That has to take a little something from that. But at the end of the day, I did it because I wanted to share. So when she testifies tonight, I have a part of it. The reason I brought that up is because when I bring what the burden of the ministry is, or the care of the ministry, and we bear it together, that's when you can jump and shout, because you know you played a part in the victory. It's hard to celebrate when you got to watch somebody else trying to figure out how it was done and why you didn't have to do it. When God released this ministry, when he had this story, everybody that's played a part, they ain't gonna have to wonder who it was. I can tell, because sometimes some of y'all more happy than I am. Or not more happy than you just show up more than I do. I'm like, wow! Woo! When Frank was testifying. See, some folks be like, okay, he got a job, great. But his wife, she was all in the big place because she played a part. Oh, God. That's why folks in your life, don't be upset because they leave you hating. Don't be upset because they walk away from you. Because God is going to place some people in your life that's going to play a part in you reaching the victory that you got into. And when you get there, they're going to celebrate just as much as you. The worst thing in the world is for somebody that has been there all the time, you start celebrating, they look at you like you're crazy. Like what? Y'all know how we get what you y'all know how you come home. Man, you look at me like, well, you ain't gonna, you can't even smile. Okay, I got you. You're trying to figure out what you're gonna do to get that. Okay, you gonna act like that? Well, I'm gonna act like this then. I hope you don't never get that. Because if you do, and I'm gonna look like that. Because you want those that were there to play a part, and you want them to participate in your celebration. If you're gonna participate in the celebration of this ministry, you're gonna have to participate. My grandfather would say this. He said, son, if you go with a man when he's wrong, he won't have nothing to do with you when he's right. Amen. If you agree with him when he is wrong, when he gets right, he's going to leave your hand. If you agree with him, my thing is I'm going to flip it on you like this. If you can bear the burden with me when it seems the hardest, if you can bear the burden with me when it seems the heaviest, when it's time to celebrate, old folks say, oh, what a time, what a time, what a time. You talk about the party starting when you get there, the party will just automatically break off because God is in the prayer. I'm telling you this, and it's for everybody that has cried up to sleep, everybody that's crying the midnight hour, everybody that's crying through the day, who's trying to figure out how you're going to take care of this, how you're going to take care of that. They don't seem like ends is meeting and ends is running away from each other. So everybody has to go through something like that in your life in the last 2 months, the last 3 months, I mean, somebody, the last 10 months, the last 12 months. I'm here to tell you that there is a day of celebration that is waiting on you. I ain't talking barely preaching, I'm preaching celebration. And the people of God have got to learn that just because we carry a Bible, just because we speak in tongues, don't mean we can't have nothing. Amen. I ain't even got my nose. Because sometimes we'll feel because I'm a believer, I'm supposed to not have.